At Mackwell, we are developing tools to empower energy sovereignty. A great example of this is Wilding & Co, the Queenstown-based social enterprise that is adopting our technology. Let's hear from their founder, Michael Sly, to find out why.
Hi, I'm Michael Sly. I'm from Queenstown. I've established a social enterprise there about 10 years ago called Wilding & Co. We work with making essential oils and we use a lot of steam. Here's your classic wilding pine for the Queenstown region, which is Douglas fir. Our social enterprise is all about removing these wilding pines. They have this ability to grow at really fast pace, so a tree that's 4, 5, 6 metres tall may only be 10, 12 years old. So they can take over a landscape and remove all the sunlight and moisture from an environment, so nothing else can compete. But it has a beautiful smell in the needle, and that's what we chase, and we're able to fund all the removal of the wilding pines from properties by selling the essential oil. So the essential oil pays for the entire clearance for farmers. So it's a real win-win situation, because otherwise they'll be up for, tens if not hundreds of thousands of dollars that we've saved. So yeah, we brought this down to be our steam supply for the distillation of the essential oils. We go through 250 to 300 litres of fuel per one of our operational cycles. So it would be great to remove that fuel cost and carbon costs per cycle. And then we've got our annual commissioning, and because the certification people don't live down this way, we've got to bring in people from Christchurch and Dunedin. And what we need is predominantly the needle. So we get left with quite a lot of the woody biomass, and so that's the type of material that I'd love to be able to turn into our steam-based biomass production process and have that as the fuel rather than diesel to operate our system.
Mackwell Engines are designed to produce clean energy from abundant forest-available fuels, including firewood, wood chip, and forestry slash. With just 3% of the water contained in a conventional boiler and an advanced combustion system that keeps the fire hot, we've created a clean, safe and practical steam engine that solves Wilding & Co.'s energy challenges.
One of the interesting things about this specific industry is it's so reliant on steam. All the product has to be steam distilled. What I like about the steam tractor idea for us is if we can generate steam for distillation as well as transport, that just makes a huge difference to our bottom line. So if there's the potential here to prove how it can operate and how it can work, it'd be really interesting to see how this tractor could become like the epicenter of a village in Nepal or in Kenya or all these other places that are becoming more and more interested in essential oils as a really interesting revenue stream. With doTERRA and the companies that they support, I can just see all these scenarios where businesses could kind of flip around their whole operational model for a whole village and have the steam tractor as a fundamental part of how they operate as a town.